traded Celgene. That was my biggest name. This was right off the watch list. We mentioned it in the pre-market watch list, but you have all the watch list when you sign up. You can go back and watch it. This was my favorite name to the long side. Basically, was looking at this 132 level in pre-market. There were actually several levels that it had in pre-market, but was looking at this 132 level where it had kind of established some support in pre-market trading, and was looking to get long at this 132 level. Now, I initially took this, and I took a $375 loss. It got below the 132 level. It looked like it was hugging, and you can see right here it dips below 131.72. Comes back here, tags it again, 131.72, puts in a double bottom. As soon as it popped up near this 132 level and made a new relative high here, right past 132.20, it got long. Sold into the first high, put my stop at 132.20. Almost got stopped out on my second half. Rode the rest of it up at a pop through 135. Sold the rest 135.20. I took 3 points on my last half, $1,500. I had 1,000 shares total, $1,500. Was risking $500 on the second trade. But again, $500, and the total on this, that just on that one half, we made $1,500. We got 4-to-1 risk reward on this. And then my last trade, which was I made 3 trades a day. I missed 1 and hit 2. The other trade I made was Macy's off of a news release, and all I did on this, I was watching the volume, how high the volume was. This is one of JS Trader's breaking news plays. He actually had it way earlier than I got in. It actually was 67.50 when I noticed it. So this news play I could have got way earlier, but it was popping up again. Volume was so heavy on this. I wanted to hold half for the rest of the day. I didn't, and it obviously cost me, and I'll show you what happened. I was just waiting for a pivot, so I got long, stop 68.89. You can kind of see on that chat list where we call the stops and the entries. Was long 69.12. Sold half on the pop up. Was looking at this 70 test, this 70 test right here, and as soon as it started kind of coming in right here, I mistakenly, which again, hindsight trading is always the easiest. Now I could have put a stop in at this low pivot right here. 69.53 is the low pivot. I would have probably put a stop 69.49. And if I got stopped out, I got stopped out and let the rest run. Obviously, that would have been the best idea now. But again, this is hindsight trading. It's a little easier. But this put me over $2,000 on the day. And again, when it started having trouble right here, it tagged 70, pulled, tagged 70, pulled, tagged 70. And then it got a pull to 69.65. I said, I'm just going to get out. And then, of course, 2 minutes later, it's through 70, through the high of the day. And basically continues to run all day. So that's the only trades I made. And again, when the market is slow, if you just look at what the SPY's doing, so halfway through the day, I already know I'm done trading. I'm just going to coast into the close. There's no point in touching the keys when the market is doing this. So initially in the morning, we had a rip through yesterday's high. Looked like we were going to get a little Momo. Pulled back. We've been in basically a 10-cent range for the past hour. All right, and then now we're starting to get a little action. But again, just choppy, light volume summer trading, but we're starting to get in some earnings. We have Netflix after the close, so expecting hopefully a couple more big days to close the week out and looking at a super, super solid week. If you have any questions, you can email me, Cavan@Tradewithkavan.com. Be more than happy to answer any questions that you have. And again, hopefully we'll see you in the chat room tomorrow. Thanks for watching.